Hi, my name is Christine Frantzen, and I'm a Future Ready Learning Coach in the Central Kitsap School District in the state of Washington. I want to become a Google for Education certified trainer. And let me tell you why. It's not just about the badge. It's about sharing what these tools can do for education, sharing how they can truly provide feedback and support and engagement for students in a way in my previous 16 years of teaching I'd never seen. It is amazing that I now have the opportunity to go in and model lessons for teachers, to go in and plan with them, to go in and help them learn how to meaningfully integrate technology into their classroom. I consider this completely an honor and privilege. And I hope that I can continue to do these things, provide support in a differentiated way, and personalize professional learning for the staff in my district and beyond. Hi, CK staff, and welcome to this week's Google Glimpse, all featuring how you can use Google Drawings in the classroom. Now, here's an example of how I use Google Drawings to create a hyperdoc featured on Earth Day. There are some tricks and tips that might help you when using Google Drawings. One main tip is the idea of grouping the layered items together so that you can easily move them as a group. So you'll notice I can take my Earth Day header and I can move the header in one motion so I can get it lined up. Because it's sometimes tricky to get things lined up just exactly as you want them. Now you might think, how did you move all those layers at once? What I did is I created a group, and let me show you how. So here I am creating a heading for Google Drawing our Google Glimpses. So what I do is I take my layers and I put them where I want them. So I'm going to put the icons on here too. And I have to get all my layers to where they want, though if I get it wrong, I can always ungroup my items. So I get them all together so they're layered. Now, if I go to move something now and I want to move the box, it's going to mess up my alignment. So what I can do instead is I can group things. I can do this either with a shortcut or a right click. I'm going to show you the right click. What I do is I click with one, I highlight all my layers. I notice that all my layers are highlighted now. I do my right click and I select group. Once I select group, it has now grouped those layers together for me. So now I can go back and I can take that whole group and move the whole group at the same time to where I want it in the document. Grouping is just one little tip on how to navigate Google Drawings. They are a powerful tool in the classroom.